That's right, Bill. We've been asking Governor Youngkin and his office for several days now how he'll hold the health commissioner accountable for those comments. And today we're learning that the governor hasn't made his mind up yet. Now, this comes as a black pharmacist here in Richmond says that health disparities have real-life impacts that must be addressed. Nestled in Richmond's East End, a vessel of hope in the form of a pharmacy.
So Hope Pharmacy, it stands for helping others physically prosper every day.
Owner Dr. Chantel Brown serves a majority black community, bringing medical needs to many who face racial disparities in health.
Here we see it all the time. That's why it's so important that we really emphasize education, education, education.
Data shows lower income black families in neighborhoods surrounding Hope Pharmacy have a life expectancy 20 years shorter than wealthier white people in the West End.
We're here to bridge those gaps. I've had the privilege of working in the East End. I've worked in the West End. And it's totally different. Access.
That's why Dr. Brown says she was shocked to hear Virginia State Health Commissioner Dr. Colin Green quoted in a Washington Post article rejecting racism as a public health issue and questioning the link between race and health gaps. The Post reports Green said racism was a politically charged word and wanted to, quote, start fresh on investigating high rates of black maternal mortality.
It's unbelievable that those thoughts still exist.
Now, Green reverses course. In a letter sent to state health employees Friday and obtained by CBS 6 through the Freedom of Information Act, he writes, "Let me be clear. I am fully aware that racism at many levels is a factor in a wide range of public health outcomes and disparities. I also deeply regret that any of this has caused you to feel discounted or disrespected." But members of the Board of Health, the governing body that oversees policy for the health department, are calling for a, quote, adequate response regarding social determinants of health grounded in inequities. Vice Chair Dr. Wendy Klein says, quote, Dr. Green needs to actively and substantively address his own blatant bias. Unless he can do that, he clearly is not fit to address these critical issues nor to lead.
I have been and continue to be angry by the health disparities that exist between black mothers and white mothers.
During a Monday interview with CBS 6, Governor Youngkin, who appointed Green to his position, maintained the commissioner's comments do not reflect his administration's mission to close racial health gaps in Virginia. But he didn't answer our questions about how he'll hold Green accountable, and a spokesperson didn't answer our follow-ups. So we asked the governor again Tuesday. How do you respond to calls from lawmakers to remove Green?
Yeah, I have not made a decision with Dr. Green. I believe that Dr. Green is very capable. And as I said, I'm really disappointed in his inability to communicate this message. And so he has got to prove that he can do this job. I believe he can. And we're going to support him to prove that.
Back in the East End, Brown hopes for a more equitable tomorrow, which she says leads to healthier lives.
Being right here in the middle of it, I don't know of any better example of pushing forward than what we're doing now.
Governor Youngkin adds that he has talked with Dr. Green after that story aired, and now they are on the same page as far as the administration's goals for addressing health disparities. The Virginia Department of Health declined to comment on this story.